Hello everyone, how are you all? Yesterday I have told you about mitochondria and lysosomes. They were cell organelles. Now I am telling you about two more cell organelles that are plastids and vacuoles. First of all, I am telling you about plastids. So what are plastids? Plastids present in plant cell. So where are plastids present? Plastids present in only plant cell, not in animal cell. Plastid not present in animal cell. So where are plastids present? Only in plant cell. So there are two types of plastids. How many types of plastids? Two. And they are chromoplast and leucoplast. So what are the two types of plastids? Chromoplast and leucoplast. So chromoplast is colored and leucoplast is white. So chromoplast is colored and leucoplast is white. So chromoplast contains the green pigment called chloroplast. The chromoplast contain green pigment that is called chloroplast. And leucoplasts are primarily organelles in which materials such as starch, oil and proteins granules are stored. So where are oil, protein, starch stored in plastids? So in plastid, starch, oil, protein present in leucoplast. Leucoplast are white colored plastids. So leucoplasts are white colored, chromoplasts are colored. And leucoplasts store starch, oil and protein granules. These are similar to mitochondria. How? Yesterday I have told you about mitochondria contains its own DNA and ribosome, as these are similar to mitochondria. Like mitochondria, it also have its own DNA and ribosome. I am explaining this only again. So you can revise this easily and you can learn with me. So I am telling you about plastid. Plastid is a cell organelle that is present only in plant cell. There are two types of plastids. How many types? Two types. They are chromoplast and leucoplast. Chromoplast are colored and leucoplast are white. And chloroplast. Chromoplast contains green pigment. Chromoplast contain green pigment called chloroplast. And leucoplast store starch, oil and protein granules. Plastids are similar to mitochondria. Yesterday I told you about mitochondria. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell that store ATP, synthesize chemical enzyme. And plastids similar to mitochondria because mitochondria also contain own DNA and ribosomes, just like plastid also contain its own DNA. What is own DNA and ribosomes? Now I am telling you about next internal organization of the chloroplast consists many layers. Means internal organization. Internal means inside. So internal organization of chloroplast consists many layers. How many? Many layers. Embedded in a material called the stroma. Where they are found? In stroma. Vacuoles. I am telling you about this only plastids. Now I am telling you about vacuoles. What are vacuoles? So they are solid sacs. What are vacuoles? They are solid sacs. Yesterday I have told you about what are sacs. Sacs are the bag. Structure like a bag for solid or liquid contents. So what are vacuoles? Vacuoles are the solid sacs for solid or liquid contents. Means solid or liquid contents stored in cell organelle, that is vacuole. It small in animal cell and large in plant cell. So vacuole, many vacuole cover 50 to 60% of the plant. How much? 50 to 60% of the plant who contain vacuoles. How much? 50 to 60%. But it is small in animal cell and large in plant cell. And many nutrients that are essential for plant growth, that also stored in vacuoles. So in which cell vacuole is large? The answer is plant cell. So what contain plant cell? Plant cell store essential nutrients for the plant. So I am asking some questions. I will not give you answer. I am speaking from starting. It is your choice. You can note. Otherwise, I will send you in PDF. Listen. First of all, where are plastids present? Next question. How many types of plastids? Which plastid contain chloroplast? Which plastid store starch, fats and protein granules? Next question. Which cell organelle have its own DNA and ribosome that is present inside the plant cell? Which cell organelle has own DNA and ribosome that is present inside the plant cell? Next question. What are vacuoles? In which cell, animal or plant, vacuoles have big size? So these are my questions. So you should know the answers of these questions. These questions are from these descriptions. So thank you very much. Thank you all.